Hey everybody, so today I wanted to answer a couple of frequently asked questions that are left underneath our 16 and pregnant again video. So what age did I get pregnant with Eden? If you don't know who Eden is, he's my first baby. I got pregnant with Eden when I was 14 years old. I was 3 months away from turning 15. So when I had him, I was already 15 years old. I had him on May 1st, and then my birthday's in October, if that kind of makes sense. So how old was I when I got pregnant with Isabella is I was 16 already. When I have her, I'm going to turn 17 like a week or two after, depends when she comes, because she's due October 2nd and my birthday is October 12th. They have the same dad. If you've been here a while, you know that they both have the same dad. Julio is the father for both of them. Yes, I was on birth control. I was on cyclophem. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I took it the same time every day at the same time, because that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to take it for a month before you start doing anything, and I did. I took it for a whole month without doing anything, and then yeah, and I still got pregnant. And we were also pulling out, and I know a lot of people have been saying pulling out doesn't eliminate the chance, like you can still get pregnant. Everyone who's saying that completely ignored the fact that I also said I was on birth control pills. And if you read up on the latest studies of that, then you know that that's false. And I will link articles in the description box for anyone who wants to read up on it. First, we were living at my house. Well, I was living at my house, and Julio was basically living at his house because he goes to work with his dad, so he would come the nights before he would go to work, so he was here most of the time. And I was living at my house, but Julio was just like, he would just get home and go to sleep. You know, he was really tired. They get out really late and go in really early to work, so he wasn't even able to spend any time with Eden because he would get to my house because I live 40 minutes away from him. By the time he got to the house, it was already like 10 p.m. and Eden was asleep and Julio would just go to sleep, so they weren't spending any time together. When I moved over here, Julio was able to help me more, obviously, because he would get here first and then go to my house, so instead he wouldn't have to drive 40 minutes away. We were just here and he would be able to help me put Eden to sleep and everything like that. So that's why we are living here and I'm not living at my house. We were already looking at places. We were going to move out in August, or this month we were going to, but both of our families told us not to move out because they thought it was best that we stay, because they don't want me to go into labor by myself because Julio would be at work and it would just be me in the house, and I don't know how to drive. Obviously, I got pregnant when I was 14 and I couldn't try to drive then. And then I was learning how to drive, but then I got pregnant again, so I never fully learned. Like, I know how to drive, but I'm not the best driver. I cannot drive by myself. So I would just be home all day, and if I went into labor, there'd be no one to take me. And so they told us to just stay until we have Isabella, so we are going to move out after I have her. This is the #1 debate on all of the comments and everything like that, we always get so many comments. It's how are we financially stable at our age. Julio works, and he works with his dad in landscaping. His dad is manager, so that's how he's got a job being so young. We do pay like electricity here, and he pays for the internet and everything like that. So we do pay our share and stuff, because a lot of people were like, obviously you're financially stable, you don't pay for anything in the house, but we do. Julio does pay for electricity, pay for internet, he pays his phone, you know, he pays his own stuff. He leaves at 6 a.m. a little bit before 6 a.m. and then he comes home like at 7 p.m. So that is like his time schedule, so he does work a lot. We do get money off of YouTube, but that goes towards like equipment for YouTube, like our big DSLR camera, the tripods, the SD cards, the MacBook that we got. That's what that money goes towards. The reason why I haven't gotten a job, if you've been here a while, you know that I was going to get a job and I was already going to my orientation and everything, but they had to do they had to give me certain vaccines and stuff and testing that I couldn't get while pregnant, so then I couldn't do it because it was in a hospital. So then I couldn't do it, and then I wanted to get a different job, like in a clothing store or something, just so that I could help out, but Julio told me not to because he told me that he would rather me stay home with the baby, because we both didn't want anyone else taking care of Eden and like Eden being their responsibility. So instead, I'm just a stay-at-home mom basically. We are both still in school. We do online school. I do K-12 and Julio does Primavera. So it's very, very flexible. We can do it at any time during the day. For Eden, our parents did get angry, but for this baby, they did not get angry. One, because when we found out, they said that I might have miscarried already, so everyone was just kind of sad and upset. And also because we take care of our kids, we take care of our responsibilities, we pay for them, we do everything for them. They're our kids, you know, we take care of them. Yeah, so that is basically it for frequently asked questions on that video. Now about to be 28 weeks pregnant with Isabella. And Eden is 14 months old now, and we are still both 16. Like I said, I turned 17 in October, and Julio turned 17 in December. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this FAQ. Leave any other questions down below, and we'll make a Q&A video separate for that. So leave any questions you have down below. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.